org. I was heartened as I was reading and editing it to see that was the case that he makes, that because Trump is so unpopular and because Democrats are on the right side of pretty much every issue, that they should fight harder every day to kind of press their advantages and not be complacent. And, I agree with that. I think Jeffrey is obviously, with like a lot of this debate over the government shutdown, over government funding, because in the House you only need a majority, he is not in as strong of a position as Schumer is, where you need some Democratic votes to get past the filibuster. So it's a little bit of different circumstances. But I guess the point I originally wanted to make is that I think people can have kind of good faith disagreements about what plays best politically. And just because, where I live in Minneapolis, we're very progressive here. It's a very blue city. Things that might be good politics here might not be good politics in, a more like a St. Cloud, Minnesota, which is, purple. So, fighting hard might be a smart thing in this context, but, in another context, it might be seen as being kind of like, incendiary or obstructionist. So I just think we need to be mindful that, Schumer, as being a leader of the entire caucus, is not always just thinking about what plays best in New York or what plays best to, kind of the most progressive wing of the Democratic Party. He's trying to think of what's going to play best for the entire Democratic caucus to put them in a position to win as many seats as they can next November, to do the best work that they can do to realize their priorities